Alright, we're back with 7 Max. So I experimented a bit. I've got a little surprise later today after I finished my gameplay. Oh, whoops, I don't think I cleaned. Yeah, I have to. Give me a sec. I have to clean my my SSD, I think. So the video is uploaded safely, safe and sound. Should go live later today. There's like, I need to get like at least 9 gigabytes back here. I mean, I've been pretty careful to upload all of these. Alrighty. Clean up some space here. I need to get my, I need to get like permanently more memory. Okay, I've got 30 gigs. That should be enough. So yeah, I've got a little surprise later. 2 surprises perhaps, depending on when I'm done with the game. It's gonna take a while to record and prepare everything, but yeah, it's got some 2 cool things that are code-wise sort of related. Give me a sec. I need to respond to something. So one of the things is the promised launcher. That thing is pretty much a go. So it turns out there is a thing called let me see, what's it called? What's the name for it? So first of all, there's an opcode called Start Maniac, and the opcode uses something. I'm just looking at the code. A chained games manager, so you can actually chain a game within a game, and it even like retains the state. So that's kind of neat. Currently, I don't have a way to actually go back to the original game, but since I'm only using it for the title screen, that's pretty much okay for now, I think. But yeah, I love the graphics. There's so much detail and so little graphics. Like if you look at the statue, the water is sort of reflective. It's amazing what they did with this. It's really amazing. So, but yeah, we're back in the game. I actually got really shocked for a second because I forgot the game has a screensaver. And I kept it running like this without the start screen, without pressing start, and it like all of a sudden there was like it looked like corruption, but it turns out this is just a screensaver. So the screensaver works fine as well here.
A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well.
I have big plans. I just hope I get the support I need.
It's customary to throw money into these things.
Do I have money? I have money. Can I please only drop a coin, not the entire thing?
I wish this game were over.
Oh my god, no.
Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
Okay, I thought I needed to. Okay, it kind of looked like he was dropping the whole wad inside. I know it's just an Easter egg, but I kind of got worried for a sec. And I need to like make an additional step or something. Or something would crash, but thankfully not.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit. Two-fisted, beer-drinking, gun-toting, hard-loving, fast-driving country western Liverpudlian. It's Max.
But that's not Max.
It's a macro-hard maintenance droid.
They kind of copied it from, like, that's how...
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't put anything. Howdy, partners.
That's kind of how I imagine they probably based this on the George Lucas ranch, at least partially. Who's that? It kind of looks like Terry Pratchett. Maybe not.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Oh.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon. What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir. A naturalist, noble and pure.
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
This
Has never been equaled.
game is great.
For sure.
Yeah, this game is also without its equal. Like, I like the new Telltale Sound Max, but they're just not the same. They're not as awesome as this one.
Bumpusville is proud to present the Master of Melody, the King of Country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe neck freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boy!
It's both psychotic and cute.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention please, Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Wow. So you kind of talk to them directly, I guess.
Hey, Trixie. Hey, Bruno.
Can I? What happens if I? Okay, I can't even walk over there. Really? They won't even let me? This is interesting, Nate.
Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
Never mind.
Ouch! That tickles!
Knock it off.
Help! Aye!
And stay out.
I was gonna say, for a second I thought this was, because there is a way to block off paths, obviously. I mean, they use that for doors all the time. But I thought they might have, like, just synchronized the laser thingy with like a box that is being blocked. And I mean, in Indiana Jones, they also used it for, like, the actual boxes that you need to move.
It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Lee Harvey Oswald?
I feel a nigh uncontrollable urge to stick bolts in your neck and shout, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Nye.
Can I help you too?
It's almost disappointing that we don't live in a reality where this became an official release. I think this should have been on N64 back in the day. I mean, the controls are nice and fluid, but I get it. It's not like today.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
I mean, nowadays people love adventure games on a console, but back then maybe not so much. Well, Manic Mansion on NES, I don't know how much that sold.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty, too.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yep, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. What you reading?
Dial Linux by L. Rod Hubble. It's changing my life.
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
Skip it.
I think this could have sold well on the N64. But yeah, again, I don't think it would have been on there because people were expecting.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Yeah, back then people probably expected 3D titles on N64. There were a few 2D titles that sold well, but in general, they didn't look like this.
Uh-oh.
You again.
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
But I really want to live in a reality where this game is, even as an aftermarket title. I want this properly commercially released. It would be awesome if we could make this happen somehow. Nice box, nice manual. Maybe some goodies. Okay. And some additions, of course. Like, there's enough memory on I mean, this sounds pretty good even without the Opus compression. That will probably improve the audio, at least somewhat, and also improve the performance. I mean, this game already runs pretty well, but yeah. Maybe on a stock N64. I'm using an analog 3D in unleashed mode, so on a stock N64, frame rates might drop a bit. So I need to check it out on my stock N64 as well. But I just like playing on the analog 3D right now because I bought it just for development for the most part. Yeah, in general, there's definitely ways to optimize it, but I feel this is already basically. Can
I can't use these things together.
No? Wait, huh?
I can't use these things together.
Oh, it's the wrong item. Wait, why?
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand.
Did I just remove the, I guess I removed the magnet.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
That felt weird. I had the magnet on there before, and it just dropped off automatically, I guess.
Oops.
But yeah, I feel this is already ready for prime time. But with like even better compression, we could...
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
We could get a bit better performance still, even on a stock N64. But also, I mean, for Loom it's definitely important. For Loom it's more important because it uses digital audio, and I can definitely see more frame drops on there, and like a more sluggish performance. But yeah, with more compression we could fit in so much into that cartridge. We could fit in some little videos, some little video material. I've experimented already with like a movie player, but the one I implemented for my own little engine is probably not that great for that kind of stuff because it's limited to 320 by 200 and 256 colors, which compresses nicely, but we can probably play back some nice colorful 16-bit video on here. We don't need to limit ourselves to 8-bit video, so but if we could fit it in with 8-bit video, we could probably fit in a lot more. Also concept art, maybe like just radio interviews, a lot of stuff could be fit in here. Comics, and this could all just go right beside the game, just like a title screen with all that stuff on there, without even like modifying the main game. Use the virtual machine. I'm still looking at the walkthrough, but I think I can do it without. Oh wait, or maybe not. What book is that?
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
Oh. So we need to... Where's the robot? I love the design of Max. It's like my favorite LucasArts character of all times. And Sam is cute as well. In his detective outfit. Where's the droid? It's roaming around somewhere. Oh, okay, there it is.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry.
I knew this was coming.
This might be more useful.
I knew this was coming. This is awesome.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, now I can check out the virtual reality machine. That's awesome. I love it. So cute. He looks like my cat Gizmo, almost.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
This is cool as well. I love the design. I should have pulled this sword from the stone. Crud.
Well?
I didn't save the princess.
Ah!
What are you two doing here?
Leaving.
Crud, now I have to do it again. Okay, that's annoying. I was enjoying it a bit too much, I guess. Let's see.
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again.
Okay, all the cables connected. I don't think I need to connect this one, to be honest, but just this one here. But in any case.
Get along, little robot.
Okay, let's try it
What
again.
the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
Okay, this time. Okay, this time I won't walk. I was so impressed by the design change.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, walk in and... More gratuitous violence.
Well?
I am the Keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
Okay.
I can't use...
These creatures are so cool. They're sleeping now. Okay, they're gonna use the key.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, there's definitely things that can be optimized. Like, it's kind of annoying that there's like a slight hiccup every time. It makes my heart jump a beat because I keep thinking, ooh, hopefully it won't crash now. But yeah.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, that's not my car. I was wondering.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic savage tiki drinks with that authentic tiki tang. That's a particularly big Bigfoot. He's not my type. How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably. You know, you look like a really scary version of Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
I am Evelyn Morrison, you cur!
Actually, I'm more of an Irish wolfhound than a cur. I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
And I mean, this game...
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
What the heck is he doing? Is he like... Does he have something on his feet, or is he...
Stop!
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Oh, okay.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
I think I like the humming better.
But yeah, this is probably the game that would need the least optimization, because like the gameplay already works nicely with a controller. There's 2 buttons for general gameplay, B and like the Z trigger, and then you have like for skipping conversations you have A, and then you have the left trigger for skipping some cutscene and also skipping out of close-ups. So it's like 4 buttons. It's not terribly hard to remember. You wouldn't need anything special. So yeah, this is probably the game that is the easiest. And the most likely to be finished in terms of what I like to see. All the other games... Bloom needs a way better engine. It needs Lib Dragon first. And the other games with the traditional SCUM verb interface need like shortcuts and updated interface graphics. They need like something on top that reminds people which button is which, and yeah, kind of like what they did for the game I Have No Mouth and I Will Stream. Just looking at my controller and wondering what this is behind there. Somebody cut it. No, it's probably normal.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping. Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late... Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi.
Okay. I'm actually missing something here. There's something I could have gotten a long time ago, apparently.
Take a leg, Max.
Yeah, you can see the sprite and then all of a sudden... Or maybe it's just a glass, because there's like a glass door. No, I don't think so. I think this is some sort of like video rendering or something. Can I use Max here?
That'd be a great idea, if I was on the other side of the deck.
I can't get there yet, can I? Oh. How do I get to the other side? Because I do need that ball of yarn. But I don't know how to get out of there. That's strange. How do I get to the other side? Do I need to turn the, Isn't it on the other side of the railing? Okay, I'm confused. This is gonna take me a while. Maybe it's not? figured I had to do something like this eventually. Nope. So the only way I can get to the other side is if I actually take the helicopter. I kind of knew this would happen. It's getting kind of late. I kind of want to finish this game so I can show off. Since I can't yet save here, that's the only thing I really need to do, obviously. All other stuff aside, I really need to get the game ready to actually, to the point where you can save it. Wait, which one is... Now I'm oh, wait, yeah, there's... Never mind.
That did the trick. It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey, Max, come here.
Here I come.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Seems incredibly unrealistic, but it's a cartoon.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
The eyes of the fish were also moving despite it being plastic. Yeah, this also looks like a 3D. I really wonder if they used some 3D elements in this game. I don't think this is hand-drawn. The helicopter and the tram, they both look pre-rendered. It looks good, I'm just saying. It looks kind of pre-rendered. I wish there was a larger making off for this game. There's only like really old LucasArts videos, but you could probably put them on the cartridge. Imagine what I could do on the Sega Dreamcast where I had a whole CD, a whole disc, optical disc for content.
I told you I had a plan.
Okay, finally. Okay, now we need Max.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they left the car in the other place.
Hi, my name is Rex.
I can't use these things together.
Hi, my...
Okay, this is strange.
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
Okay, this could be problematic. This could be a bug in my game. Because I can't switch.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period,
Okay, this is bad.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
This is what the walkthrough says. I really hope this is not another bug. I would really love to finish the game. Okay. Maybe... I've noticed that before, that you can kind of quit out of things, of animations. Let me check multiple walkthroughs, maybe
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, there's...
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period...
This might be a bug.
I can't use these things together.
Like...
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see,
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
Oh, no. Okay. You basically need to wait. Thank God. Okay, but this is still weird. This is a weird puzzle to me. Because you need to wait for a specific moment when the mouth stays open until you can actually use the item. Because otherwise it's gonna quit out.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Okay. I was really worried for a second. Some of the game mechanics are weird. I know the Scum engine is kind of weird and hackish at times, so... admittedly, compared to SCI, what Sierra had, it's kind of hackish. I've mentioned it before in another video, but it doesn't have proper drag and drop, so it's really just a hack. In the dig, the creature puzzle, basically the spots that you can drop the stuff on are the objects, and the actual objects, the actual bones, are actors, and when you click on a bone, the actor just attaches to the mouse coordinates, and then when you click on an object on a hotspot, it just drops the actor in that position, and then it makes like a check that every actor is in the right position. It's not like a proper drag and drop where you can actually freely drag an item. In Scum, you click an item and it just gets hooked to the mouse coordinates. And just follows the mouse coordinates, but it stays like its own actor. It's a very simple system, very 80s, 90s like. SCI was way more modern. They had proper drag and drop. And the video player is usable. I found out even when you have like thanks to like Scum VM, even if you have just an SCI 1.1 game, you can actually play videos, which only a feature in SCI 2.0. But the engine, the Scum VM version of the engine doesn't really care. It doesn't make a version check. If it was Scum, it would be a bit more difficult because the Scum implementation in Scum VM is very correct. But the SCI implementation is rather lax with these things.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max. This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about...
That's not funny, Max. I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
Oh, it's a natural woodland creature enjoying the advancements of humankind.
And his friend with the snout seems to be submerged in the fun as well.
She must be the instructor on duty. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper, and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous. Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint Beatty would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view. It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth. I can't use these things together. I can't use these. I can't use these things together.
It looks like Darkwing. I think I know what I need to do with the tar. Yep, need to combine it with that. Obviously.
Hey, you can't leave with that on. Put that back.
I love the scripting in these games. They do it automatically when you forget it. This little dinosaur kind of reminds me of the Cosmo, the alien character from an Apogee game. Really cute. I love how this game is like simultaneously cute, but it also has some adult content. It's funny. I still need to work on my own game. I think tomorrow I'll work on my own game, because I only have until February 1st, and that's pretty fast approaching. And I don't have any voice recording for now. I don't really have a game until now. For now, I still need, I can get it together pretty quickly, but I need to think of puzzles still. And yeah, you know. I really want to make a game, and then I also want to port it. In February, I want to port it to Dreamcast. This was all just like, again, totally uncalled for, losing my job. And being constantly lied to by these people. That was not in my books.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Well, bye. A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous...
What was he gonna say?
A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist. What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Do I need to pay for it? Probably.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
I'll make a note. Know anything else about Conroy?
What's there to know? My eggplant is a fine representation of all his charm, wit, and personality. Need to know anything else?
That'll do it for Conroy. Thanks. What about Sasquatches?
What about him?
I feel chock full of vitamins and ready to go.
Well, bye. It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus. I can't pick that up.
Wait, what about the... Oh. You're cheap. Oh, I guess that was the exchange. Okay. Bumpus Will. The graphics are stunning, honestly. It's beautiful. The way they faked reflections and all that stuff.
Hey, that hurts.
Knock it off.
And stay out.
They really love their cameos, their Star Wars and Indiana Jones. This game has probably the most cameos of them all.
I can't use these things together. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Okay.
Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Ta-da! I can wear that. Can I wear this here already, or probably not?
I don't think this is the time or place.
Yeah, of course not. That would be funny, though. Okay.
It says, "Give us the
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. If I was in any way inclined to be nice to you fellas, I'd reward your ingenuity by letting you in.
Okay, I guess I need to do it outside.
I don't think this is the time or place.
This is confusing. Do I need to do it? Do I need to like do I need to tell Max to just like maybe?
I don't think he'd want that.
Huh? This is confusing. That would make the most sense to me. Oh, wait. I need to give him something for his feet.
Here.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
I love it.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Nice lighting effect.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Guess.
Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ew, heinous.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a donkey booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
I feel like the music is still a bit too loud. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit more. I love how large the costumes can be in these games. It's still the same base resolution as like Indiana Jones. Nothing has really changed. It's just that the art style changed for them.
Stop! Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Well, a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
I'd probably feel more threatened if I wasn't so hungry.
You'll be well fed in my menagerie.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit.
You.
I thought he was Australia for some
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only going to say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
No, really, where'd you get the new toupee?
Any other questions?
No, really, where'd you get the new toupee?
Any other questions?
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're going to disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
I mean, the guy's already...
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah. How come I always have to be...
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
The guy was already...
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the Freelance Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Could I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
I was gonna say Harvey on his own was large enough for a Bigfoot. He just needed the costume as a...
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
What is this, some kind of tornado? Dentistry? A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Oh, wow. I got a lot to talk about, I guess.
Do you think it was a good idea to leave Conroy and Lee Harvey in the freezer like that?
They'll be fine, as long as we put in a fresh box of baking soda every now and then.
Oh, I'm talking to him. I thought I was talking to Bruno. I clicked the wrong character.
Want to do some painting, Max?
You know us lagomorphs are colorblind, Sam.
That's weird. So am I. I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross kissy-poo noises she's making with her boyfriend Bruno.
I wonder where Bruno is.
He's right in front of you, Sam.
I wish the game had like because...
That guy in the campfire totem pole could be just about anybody.
Maybe it's Alan Ludden, the late host of Password.
Because the game has like these mini games, it would be kind of nice if the game wouldn't stop after you completed it.
That two-headed totem pole is a mystery to me.
I think it's the Cushmans.
Neither one of them is bald. Maybe it's their wives.
But I'd probably show off the Snucky mini games in another video.
I'm not sure what to make of that toothy totem pole.
I think it's a graven idol for tooth fairy worshippers.
I don't want to risk the game crashing.
What do you think that swirly totem pole means?
I think it represents a primordial washing machine.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam. How come I don't get any inventory?
Where would you keep it?
It's none of your damn business, Sam.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
What should we do now?
I thought we were doing one of those scavenger hunt deals.
Well, that's all.
I know I'm repeating myself, but this is a shame that this was never officially released on N64. It's just a perfect game for Nintendo.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
Well, that's all.
I'm still in the wrong character. I'm trying to talk to Bruno here. There you go. Finally.
Okay, Sam. He's here. We're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature, and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
He looked larger the last time I saw him. Weird.
How'd you and Trixie meet, anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. I still can't figure out how a Whittier-Bane Bigfoot like yourself fell into the clutches of the Cushmans.
It's a familiar story. Bigfoot meets fish. Bigfoot tries to catch fish. Bigfoot falls into Arctic ice flow.
That's a classic, all right. What's caused this big crisis you and the chief keep rattling on about?
Trees.
What's wrong with the trees?
Are they succumbing to outdated Marxist dogma?
No, there aren't enough of them. Bigfoots need trees to hide behind. Without trees, we're easily hunted, captured, and put on display by thoughtless humans.
Sam, I think I'm feeling my very first pang of guilt in the... Nope, it's gone. False alarm.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Can I... Where do I get back in? Do I get back in here? Nope. Oh. No, what the heck? I want to get back inside. There we go. Ah, okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu who?
Vanuatu stop clowning around and help us save the Bigfoots? What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. He reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved with this extraordinary quest has had their demons to contend with, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. It'll be worth it.
Hack! He said quest! I think my furry little body may break out in a rash of unsightly hives.
You know, I'm really anxious about this whole totem pole thing.
It'll work. Trust me.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
That wasn't anxious. It was your cotton candy.
Well, that certainly clears up one mystery.
What happens when we've satisfied the requirements laid forth by the totem poles?
Strict requirements.
The world will be harmonious again.
Overly strict requirements.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Can't pick up anything here. What? Can I drop this into...
I can't use these things together.
How do I get out of here? I have a hard time navigating in some of these areas. Okay. Oh, it's over here, I guess. Yeah, over here. That's where I came from. Somewhat complicated pathing for a LucasArts adventure game. I probably can't show off both things before I fall asleep. I do need another energy drink, but the iguana is cute. The iguana there is cute. My car is basically parked right in front of the door. That's crazy.
Take a leg, Max.
something foreign.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great. I've got to use this elevator.
Right now, again. Corkscrew.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. That seems to have capped the snow globe.
These are a bit of a moon puzzle. Still feel less frustrating than the pixel hunting and yeah, Can I do something with this thing here? No.
I can't use these things together.
Can I do anything with that?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running. Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
I almost want to have like a... I kind of want to have a rotation mode where you can just rotate.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
I mean, obviously the point is it's kind of artistic, but I wouldn't mind having like a special button combination where you could just turn the screen upside down, so you could see the right way up.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
There you go.
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
Thanks. Bye.
Getting it after all.
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist.
Do I have everything I need? I think so. This is definitely a moon puzzle sort of thing. I think as a kid I actually got stuck here because we didn't have internet back then, so this was not as easy to figure out. Oh wait, that's the wrong area.
Nothing back there.
Can I open the door now? They're probably frozen. Yep.
Let's put them back before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
I want to see them one more time. I want to look at them. Can I do something with them?
Conroy on ice.
And of course the tall guy. Oh yeah, well, we do the same thing. Obviously, tall guys on top, on the bottom.
Let's put them back before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
There's like some really nice. Yeah, they use like some really nice ice effect, where it's basically like a grid, just like on the Sega Saturn. Every.
Let's put them back before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
Every second pixel is being drawn. I actually tried that for like shadow effects, but obviously that didn't work because the grid was too coarse. But for the snow, it works perfectly. And then after a while, I figured out how to do shallow palettes in this engine. So, yeah. But this is pretty much the finale. So I'll have plenty of time, I think. So this one is clear. That's like John Muir. The other one is not so clear to me. Like, none of the other ones make sense. That's kind of what makes it a moon puzzle. Oh wait, the tooth also makes sense, I guess.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me.
Reminds me of Lion King for some reason.
The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Okay, so that works. The teeth make sense as well.
Hey, Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Okay, let's try the snow globe.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
I guess it's the one on the left. Is it the one on the left? Kind of looks like some vortex coming out. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's the one on the left. Okay.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
But the last one, okay, so supposedly that's somebody sleeping?
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
Oh, they're gonna
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
They're using bumpers, aren't they? Yeah, they're using this guy. There was a snow effect again. It's like a grid. It's beautiful.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Oh no, we're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in. Live our lives. Maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine, too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Can I shoot at stuff? Oh, I can. That's cool. Very interactive, and I love it. Oh yeah, this game is using Eric Woolmunder's technology. Synchronizing. Oh, there's a tentacle. That wizard comment reminded me of Oz for some reason. Wanton destruction. I love these scenes. They did so much with this engine. Even though, as I said before, it's not... That kind of looked like Bubsy, actually. Let me take a look at this creature. Like, this is... Is this Bubsy? It could also be Ewoks. I'm not sure they had the license for the likeness of Bubsy, but it kind of looks like Bubsy. Oh, Brian Moriarty was involved as well. I love Brian Moriarty. Wishbringer is kind of one of my favorite games. Favorite Infocoms games. It's really only 2 animations per character. But he's out holding his gun. They're both just holding their gun either to the... Yeah, either up front or to the left, or to the right, rather. Oh, I didn't follow the text. I'll have to see that in the video. Oh, it's over. We're leaving. so we lied. There's really not enough of the, I think I know what I will use as the title music right into the title screen, because I love that song, but it's just really short. The King of the Creatures song. But, yeah, that's about it for now, I guess. I am about to show off some more stuff, some more Scum-related stuff. I love that engine. I breathe that engine. So, see ya.